Akkor ki is nyomhatom. Igen, mert akkor story rész jön.
Banner launched!
So convenient nowadays.
This is the Aerotram. Banner launched!
Ráértük.
Let's do this.
De nem érték. Nem érték ezt továbbra sem.
Nem.
Elissza.
Nem értékel téged már elég ember.
Nem értékel engem senki.
Nem, hát. Ez expert. Valaki, ez szerző. Ádamkodott. Hogy kapunk ennek szembe velem mostanság?
Leave this to me. Magic attacks recommended. Deploying shards. Whatever you need. A chance for a shard boost.
Going all in.
Initiating drive.
You'll be sorry for that. Now's a good time to boost. Going all in. Activating skill. Keep moving, Van.
Certain arts will work better. There. Huh?
Up to you, Reset.
I won't let this chance slip by. A chance for a shard boost.
Let's
Activating skill.
bring it on. You'll be sorry for that. Activating skill.
I won't let this chance slip by. Activating skill.
Gotcha. A chance.
Give them your all.
Make it count, Aaron. Activating skill. You're down. Keep moving, Van. Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright? Initiating combat. You could do a charge attack, too. Deploying shards. Whatever you need. A chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Payback time.
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Never seen a maid work like that.
Deploying shards. Whatever you need. A chance for activating skill.
Sucker. They're down. It's go time. Have some more. A chance.
I won't hold back. Activating skill.
Have some more. A chance.
Activating skill.
Gotcha. Make it count, Aaron. Sucker. They're stunned. Activating skill.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
Your martial arts were most impressive, Mr. Wei. Magic attacks recommended.
Looks like the
So
game's
many
all here.
enemies. Watch out. A chance for a shard boost. Don't mind me.
Show me.
Activating skill. Mr. Wei.
Activating skill.
Blazing blast! Keep moving, Van.
This'll hurt.
Fall to your course.
Skill.
It's over. They're stunned.
Activating skill. Vitals falling. A chance for a shot boost. Garden, Mr. Arkwright. Give him your all.
Make it count, Aaron.
Activating skill.
Blazing blast!
Vitals falling. Some elements look effective. Mr. Arkwright. Give him your all.
Too slow.
Nice. That went great.
Pretty hot shit, Van.
Magic attacks recommended. Deploying shards, whatever you need. A chance for a shard boost. Initiating drive. Give him your all. Now.
Go time!
Activating skill.
Yeah.
Payback time!
Vitals falling. Initiating drive. Full boost. Go all out.
Keep
Activating
moving,
skill.
Van! Aerial Buster!
Could really use a nap.
Initiating combat. You could do a charge attack too. Attacking
Let's
target.
finish the job! Up to you, Reset!
You cannot run. Fire! They're stunned. Mr. Arkwright. Give them your all. There.
Make it count, Aaron!
Activating skill.
There.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right? That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Boost gauge level maximum. I eagerly await your performance. Now is the time to stop. Sharp fight. Activating skill.
Add some more!
Enemy suppressed. Let us proceed ahead.
Never seen a maid work like that!
Magic attacks recommended.
Let's get to work.
You could do a charge attack too. Attacking target. Activating skill. There. Mr. Wang. There.
Keep moving, Van!
This'll hurt.
Give them your all.
Think fast.
Take this! It's go time!
Now's a good time to boost. Going all in. Activating skill.
Get to it, man!
Energy output max. Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Mr. Arkwright.
This'll hurt.
Sword crush!
They're down!
You'll be sorry for that!
Activating skill.
No!
Get to it,
Activating
Minion!
skill.
Too slow!
Mr. Arkwright! Activating skill!
Nice! That went great.
Shall I prepare some sweets for you, Mr. Arkwright? Oh my, quite the reception. Boost gauge level maximum. So many enemies. Watch out. A chance for a shot. I will address you. Activating skill. Mr. Wang!
I'll crush them all at once!
Activating skill.
Blazing Blast! That's what you get.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Várjátok, igen, hogy még itt az előző dungeonban vissza tudok jönni. Szóval végig vagyok rajta. Ezt csinálom.
Now's the time for so many enemies. Watch out. Activating skill. Mr. Wang!
I'll crush them all at once!
Activating skill.
Blazing Blast! Take that, you ass! Chance!
Got a whole slew of them.
Activating
Aerial Buster!
I won't let this chance slip by. A chance for a shot. Activating skill.
That it?
Bring it on!
Use a sharp boost. Go activating skill.
It's over! Make it count, Aaron!
Engaging shield.
That it?
My move now!
Full boost. Go all out.
Let's
Activating
open
skill.
that!
It's over!
Activating skill.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Pretty hot shit, then.
Ez eléggé forró szar.
Csípős van. Mit akart lenni?
Igazad van. Ez eléggé csípős szar. És ez hogy jutott el ez oda a slang, hogy ez a jót jelenti?
Csípős szar. Jó, szar. Valószínűleg a forró, de a csípős jobban tetszik.
Igen, oké. Igazából mindegy, hogy jutott el az, hogy this is really hot shit, man. Ez hogy elmaradék a slang, mert nem olyan párok találtak ki, hogy ez azt jelenti, hogy ez nagyon jó. Számomra ez a
Magic
fontos
attacks
mindig.
recommended. Oh my, quite the reception.
Let's get to work.
So many enemies. Watch out. A chance for a shot boost. I will address you all at once.
Show me what you got.
Up to you, reception!
Mr. Arkwright!
This'll
Use a
hurt.
sharp boost to get the upper hand. If you please.
It's over! Make it count, Aaron! Have some more! A chance!
I suggest you right now.
Aerial Buster!
I won't let this chance slip by. Activating skill. They're stunned.
Have some more!
Mr. Wang!
Now's a good time
Make it
activating
count,
skill.
Aaron! Blazing Blast!
That's what you get.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
soothing.
Aha, itt még nem jött a... Ezt akartam mondani. Tehát végértem.
Time to depart.
Districtbe vissza, és akkor innen
This is the arrow.
autóval jöhetek ki, akkor mentek egyet, akkor ezek. Úgy nézem a vidit.
Nem sokáig a kacsi is. Mikor van?
19-15 kötője 25. Tudom, hogy lehet, hogy már egy... Mivel a futár még nem indult el, egy 5 perc múlva lehet, hogy már futár elindul. Nem mondom azt, hogy 5 perc múlva itt lesz, mert én csak fel sem vette a rendelést.
De ne vigyük, hogy csávok.
Na, kell tudom mondani. Hol most jelent meg?
Na, micsoda hozza.
Már hozza autóval. Hol már viszont nem megyek tovább. Itt egy szünet következik. Na, inkább akkor megvárom, hogy ideérjem, egy pár perc is itt is van. Folytatódik. Feltéve, kíváncsi vagy rá.
Here's your schedule.
Ja, folytatódik azért, szóval.
Streamben nem tud fázni.
Dehogy nem.
Csak azt csinálni, mi?
Szóval, ez a streamer pedig mindenki is nyomja a streamet, mert megsértődik. Megsértődik.
PlayStation nem létezik információ PlayStation
Mi van vele? Te fogjál? Pedig nem. Jó, hát most mit vagyok? Ez az éves díj.
Ráemelés, a következő fizetési dátum, hogy ugye megköszönjük, hogy az 4. évben is azt követően
Na jó van.
de most fog lejárni, és akkor az új összeget közli,
Meg már
az emeldíjat.
mert hogy közben emelték az árat.
De marad, nem? Vagy lemondjuk, nem tudom. Kérdezem.
Csak maradjon, mondjak.
Egy évre csak 50 ezer belegondolsz.
50 000, vagy ahol 2 játék ára? Két új játék ára.
Ami 4100 forint. És azt a ma.
Úgyhogy
Legyen ami 4000 forint mindent készíteni. De volt egy hány játékot kapsz érte? Plusz még a nagy adott bázis.
nem tudom, hogy nem mindig használom ki, de
De jó, ha van, dolog, nem?
sajnálom, hogyha lemondani az a bajom.
Jó, ha dolog, de hát a következő 90 felülvizsgálaton a PS5-ös generációval nem vagyok meg lenyűgözve. PS4-ben egyértelműen a PS nyer, de a PS5-ösbe de vége felé már eléggé nézegettem a Microsoftnál, hogy az új konzoljuk úgy lesz megcsinálva, hogy ők azt akarják, hogy a konzol egy ilyen sajátos számítógép. Igen, működik rajta a Steam, a alkotjánfasza, minden szar működik rajta, vagy a PlayStation-ös játékok is mihelyest a Steamre kerülnek.
Meg sokszor van az, hogy úgy jelennek meg a...
És az Xbox-os előfizetés egyébként olcsóbb, és sok mindent kapsz vele.
És sokszor Day One játszhatsz a legújabb játékokkal.
Igen. Bár a megérés.
Igen, jók lettek. Nem tudok mit mondani, de...
Szívesen váltok, mert sajnálom akkor, de nem fog elveszni a PS5-ös accountot, úgy, mint a Microsoftot se elveszik el, de még annól a Microsoft accountot lényegtelen volt, nem volt rajta kb. Semmire.
Igen, hát a tiédet használtuk, én azért csináltam, hogy lehessen külön mentést csinálni.
Igen, most azt mondom, hogy melyiket tudjuk beállítani, mindegy, amúgy ezek a tiéd is beállíthatjuk.
Hát ugyanazzal az accounttal logoltam be annó a nagy gépre is, amik használtam.
Ezért te Steam-et lesz rajta, Steam-dekkezni, vagy direkt csinálunk egy Xbox-os Steam account-ot, és akkor arra vásárolunk a Steam-en, az is lehet. Harmadikot simán lehet.
Hát lehet, de meg már...
És akkor azok csak azok vannak, amikkel a Steam-en akarsz játszani. Az Xbox-on akarsz játszani. És főként az Xbox-on akarsz használni.
Választjuk külön, hogy akkor legyenek harmadikok, nem tudom, hogy nem biztos, hogy van értelme.
Akkor kitaláljuk, de...
Több értelmét tartanám az egyik
váltani.
használni.
Látjuk, hogy mi az új konzol, amit tudjuk kinézni. De jön hozzá az a kis kézicucc is, mint a Steam Deck is van hozzá, a Microsoftos, akkor no-brainer az egész. Két képet kapsz, de meglátjuk majd.
Az árazástól is függünk. Ezért. Meglátjuk. Látjuk Ókkanyon. Na menjünk akkor Ókkanyonba. Really sorry, I do the trick.
Yes, it should be perfect.
What's that?
Parabolic shards expanded, initiating satellite communications.
Wow, menő. Holy shit! Kivel kommunikál? Tisztelt, hogy ilyen speciálisan kell. Igen. Some of our research was supposedly used in making it too. What is it, Fio? Wasn't what I thought it was it? A low-altitude communication satellite flying 900 salge off the ground under the sea of stars. One of the many cutting-edge ornaments you guys are operating in secret, huh?
Indeed. Vern aided in its development, and the president of Calvert has given its use his tacit approval. As long as we continue reporting data on its usage, admittedly.
Sounds like him, alright. So this is how you report to HQ without the risk of anyone listening in?
That's correct. I don't believe communicating using Basel's orbital network to be safe at this point in time. As a Code E matter, the main AI in our headquarters will begin analysis and threat level determination as soon as it has received the proper data.
Must make things easy just having a computer do everything for you.
Something about that just doesn't sit right with me.
There's two sides to every coin, as the saying goes. Marduk ain't the only one whose tech level is off the charts. Hell, it's not even tech. It goes for martial arts, magic, and the like too. The Genesis and Almata aren't much different. But whether something's above board or not, it all comes down to how you choose to grapple with it. You should try and keep that in mind.
Sure. Loud and clear, Professor Arkwright. I was forced to grapple with that damn tyrant. I know what I'm doing on that front.
Yeah, I suppose you do. You don't mind me telling the other two all that's happened here, by the way?
By all means. Whether it's permitted under our company rules is a gray area. But that is the Arkwright Solutions way, isn't it?
Haha, look at that. I can't stop rubbing off on people.
So I've noticed.
Good evening, everyone. I'm sorry for bothering you so late. I thought you would be in for the night by now.
Oh, it's you. Wait. I've seen this satellite from the observatory. Yes. I was just calling to ask for your help with something. So over at the Institute, not too long ago, we... Got it. We're meeting at the main gate, right? We'll be there in 20. You should grab small fry on the way there.
The preparations are coming along nicely. This is going to be fun.
Azaz, lefordítom neked, csöcsös néni.
Much as I wish we didn't have to leave most of the execution to that filthy worm.
He is an overseer much like myself. I am sure he will play his role perfectly.
Ja, a fehérhő meg a másikkal is, a bögyös macával is. Előzőben, amikor voltunk a sivatagos városban. Igen, az angyalos. Igen, volt a faszi, és ők voltak a Langportban. Igen. A filmesben nem. De... Igen, ők csak ilyen mellékszereplők voltak ott háttérben, hogy... Igen, hogy léteznek. Igen. Csak az azt hiszed, hogy úgy nevezte meg a játék, hogy Voluptuous Woman.
Nem mondjuk úgy meglepetésre.
Nem, jó. Igen.
Első alkalommal, a csösére rögtön is hívott se jutott rajznak.
Még a játék is azzal jellemzi. Bögyös maca.
És felhalad így. És ez látszik meg, csak.
Még a játék is még azt mondja rá,
Just
hogy
take care not to let the window of opportunity pass you by.
Az ilyen játékokban mindig szándékosan emelik ki azt. És egy bizonyos pontig nem is zavar. Valamikor már ízléstelen is zavar. Most már nem tudom viccesnek elkönyvelni.
Who do you think you're talking to, puppeteer? As if I would fail.
This battlefield will soon be an essential part of the preparations for our endgame. I will be looking forward to seeing what you can do as well, Golden One.
Golden One.
I shall do whatever my contract asks of me. Farewell for now.
És jelzi, hogy annyira nem hűséges, hogy csak amíg a szerződése tartja, addig van itt. Ő csak a pénzért. Így van, ő csak a pénz érdekli. Hát most... igen.
There you are. I'm glad you all came.
Yep. Hey, Dad. Wait a sec. Haven't we met this chick? That's right. Earlier today.
Oh, I remember you too.
I wasn't aware that you had already met. This is Associate Professor Esmeralda, another one of Professor Hamilton's students.
That's me! My full name is Esmeralda Archette.
Archette. Hogy nem zavarja a szemüvege, hogy alul van a kerek.
What a surprise! So you are the problem solvers I've heard so much about. And one of you is just too adorable!
Please, Essie, this isn't the time for that.
Nem lehetett volna Ferinek a kis kiáltását beletenni? Ez sokba került volna? Ferinek a kiáltását nem lehetett volna beletenni? Sokba került volna?
I did tell her to go home, but she insisted on staying to help us.
Why must you be so cold, Katra?
Katra?
I could never abandon my little brother in his moment of need.
Little brother? We're just students under the same professor.
What do you mean, just? Here's what you get for being so mean. Come here.
Stop that, please!
Man, we could swap buddies for a sec, kiddo. Well, the more people familiar with this place that we have to show us around, the better. The bigger our group, the higher our chances of finding this intruder we're here for. That's true, I didn't see them directly, just to be clear. But few sensors detected an unregistered individual entering the building. So they didn't use that stupid card to get in there. It's also worth considering that the security system used here is too advanced for just anyone to be able to slip through it. I would consider that this could be few sensors more functioning, but as it is a drone based on SIFA technology, I very much doubt it. The reading is correct, I am sure. Well, let's see what we can do. We might find ourselves stumbling on clues we couldn't find earlier today, if we're lucky. We're taking you two with us, but just be careful, okay? We'll be fine, we have few and zealous with us, after all. Let's get to work! Engaging search mode. Don't kill us to be more tense here. Institute is so moody at this time of night. Oh, feeling scared? Of course not. The warrior would never be afraid of something like ghosts. I'm not remembering all the ghost stories I heard at school or anything. That would be silly. Alright. Small quantity of residual shards detected. Shards? Here? Someone used that super here? So have a quick look around just in case.
That dining hall's a bit suspect, but first things first. Not this way.
Oh.
Whoops.
Additional residual shards detected.
These readings are a little denser than before.
Does that mean we're not alone?
Guess I wasn't imagining things.
Tudom, nem engedsz szelni.
Whoops.
Jó, próbálkozok. Hát akkor vegyek be, mert úgy ségesz máshol. A cafeteria is empty, huh? You can't sense anyone here either. By the way, was that green-haired girl the only one left in the building when we got here apart from our intruder? Not quite. Professor Cronkite already returned home for the day, so he won't be here. But there are also several security guards along with Professor Callaghan and his assistants. I tried calling out to them from the other side of the door, but they were too focused on their work to notice. No surprise there, I guess. Well, let's just put them out of our minds for the time being. Professor Hamilton students sure are an eclectic bunch, huh? You included. Don't want to hear that from you. Still, I think that just goes to show how open-minded she is. She doesn't care about race, upbringing, or anything other than finding the good in everyone, then working to better bring it out. Everyone knows her as the mother of the Orban Revolution, but even to this day, she's striving to develop technology to help those in need. On top of that, she's kind, considerate. I've never met anyone like her. She sounds amazing. She was the one responsible for reviving and expanding Tarba's oasis too, wasn't she? You can really tell just how much you respect her. You'd never not respect her. Your front. So the house we visited earlier today is where Mr. Salesian and Professor Hamilton lived, and that's right, the professor took him in 9 years ago and he's been living with her since. The two of them along with me and Professor Cronkite are like family now. So that's why people call him her favorite. She left the country 2.5 years ago, however. That's right, he puts on a brave face, but he misses her so much. He's off trying to solve the problem in the east, so there's no telling when she's going to be back. The story about closing down the observatory seems to come about because of me and Professor Cronkite too. He never confided in us. Instead, he tried to fix the problem all on his own. Professor Cronkite's really busy at the moment, so he can't be around very much. I just wish I could pick up the slack and support Quatra like a real big sister should. You've got a pattern, huh? Was trying to sort out the problem down in the mine alone too. Once he's at the kind of age when kids wanna act older than they are. Better to just leave him be if you ask me. Perhaps you're right, but being there for one another is what families do. I'm a little envious, to be honest. Oh. Did you find something, Zeros? Guess we better give it a look. We sure didn't find anything downstairs though, so I'm not getting my hopes up. I agree, let's see if we can find anything.
This Robo Mud acts like a real-ass dog.
Doesn't it? I spent many nights coding the design so it'd perfectly replicate a wolf's mannerisms.
Leave it to the bioengineering department's rising star to go above and beyond.
You really need to get a life.
Oh, hello. Then I was thinking it was time to close for the evening. What's getting to me? Oh well, the time will come eventually. A closing routine is more complicated than you might think. We have to be real careful with the more important books in our archives. There's the security system, there's the underground storage, it's a lot to do. If you wouldn't mind steering clear, I'd appreciate it. It's my for as well.
Right.
Elég dolgozni, úgyhogy húzva a picsába.
Oops, guess that's wrong.
Come on. See, nothing here. Ah, that's strange. So it's a jar. Is it just open itself? Where are you going, Zeros? Huh? Is it Zeros? There. Wait, what's that? Wherever they are, they ain't just using staff shards. They appear to be combining them with something else. Yo, we're going after them. Still going too. Wait for me! It's signature detected. Zeros!
Wait! I surrender! I surrender!
Well, it looks kind of familiar. That was me thinking it would be that kinky cat or someone from the mafia. Who's that? She must not be a member of the faculty then. And it did cross my mind it might be you, but I wouldn't have put mirror on it. This here is one of Kinky's subordinates. I don't think I ever caught your name. Oh. So is the desk jockey's gopher, huh?
You watch what you're calling me.
Is this an acquaintance of yours?
I was hoping not to make contact with you while I was here. But I see I underestimated just how friendly you would get with the faculty here in less than 24 hours. I
did hear you had a way of conning everyone you meet into liking you, Arkwright, but you work fast.
I ain't conning anyone. I'm just that likable. Also, if you're gonna try to burn someone, maybe try doing it when you're not pinned under a dog.
You think I'm enjoying this? Just get it off me!
I can't eat another bite of Engadin. Looks like you guys did the rounds. We sure did, though we may have overdid it a tad for it being our first day. But now I have a better idea of just what is happening in this city. You do?
My name's Kayla McMillan. That's my real name, for what it's worth. I'm a second lieutenant in the CID, and I'd prefer it if that and all we discuss are kept off the record.
I thought you were here on the job from Asim. So the CID is also involved then. Yeah, we knew that CEO might try to hide stuff from us, so we kept one of our clients secret. We just didn't expect one of their guys to use a mix of Sifa and Ramda staff to sneak in here. The price for the trouble I ended up causing. My intention was to investigate, so we had a backup in the event you didn't succeed. Never expected to be found. Really, I shouldn't have underestimated the Institute of Science's technological prowess. You is cool? Of course, very cool. I don't get it. Why sneak here at all? Didn't just let us do our thing. Seems she concluded that the current situation was too serious not to do anything. That's about the long and short of it. The current state of the orbital network and distribution network is definitely a problem. I had them go down on me the other day too. We managed to get things running again, but it was still a big hassle. Just why is this happening at all? There's only one possibility that I can propose. That would be unusually intensive parallel distributed computing. No expert in the field, but that's all that comes to mind for me too. And we're of the same mind. I'm totally lost. Yeah, the hell are you guys talking about? Orbital computers have been getting bigger and faster over the past few years. And the bigger they get, the more orbital energy they consume. In short, yes, the larger and more complex the tasks you require of them, the more power they will consume. Orbits regenerate orbital energy over time and don't generally need an external power source. That changes, however, when the amount of energy consumed vastly exceeds the orbit's ability to generate it. Yet, if the orbital distribution network that serves as that external source is also heavily taxed, it leads to a temporary decrease in the amount of energy available and a spike in the amount of orbital network traffic. That theory alone would be enough to explain the issues you are here to investigate. Does parallel distributed computing really consume that much orbital energy? It's when you borrow the processing power of multiple computers through the net to do greater calculations, right? I'm impressed you know about such cutting-edge tech. Now, connecting a few terminals isn't going to consume much energy at all. But what do you think would happen if one were to connect all the terminals in the city? Do you think hacking is behind this? The flow of the orbital distribution network looks to me like it's being manipulated. If you intentionally adjust this flow on an erratic schedule, you can make it seem like issues are occurring at random. You might even call doing just that my specialty though. I find this here to be a distastefully crafty way of going about it. Still, while it's possible on paper, I can't imagine parallel distributed computing taking place on such a vast scale. As for controlling the orbital distribution network itself, that's simply unimaginable with current technology. We still don't know all there is about orbital energy and how it works. Oh, but wait! Yeah, situation mirroring that unimaginable scenario happened not all that long ago. It was around the most recent occupation of Crossbar. There were miracles and calamities born from large-scale distributed processing that should have been impossible without current tech. So impossible that I never thought the same could happen here in the Republic, even if this is on a smaller scale. Indeed, we analyzed the situation ourselves at Marduk and reached the same conclusion about what happened. Is that confirms it then. Finally clues us in. Heard some about what went down in Crossbar, but if this is the same as that, well, that's spells trouble for us. Right, and this isn't the first time we've run into something connected to that whole incident either. I don't know if they are deliberately setting out to replicate Crossbar's deal, but there's one thing we need to get cleared up right off the bat. You've got to assume someone's out there trying to do research they shouldn't, that can only be done with parallel distributed computing. So the question becomes, who is it? What's the point in asking a question with only one clear answer? Professor Callahan. So what does he think he's doing? He need to turn over the past few years, but I didn't think he was up to something this magnitude. This number belongs to...
Is that you, Salesian?
Mr. Callahan? What's wrong, sir?
I'm so sorry. I screwed up. Please, stop this. They want my...
Professor Callahan! What just happened? He's in the special research building, right? You must hurry. What? Damn. Professor! Where are you? Professor! Stop. Be cool. Stairs through Daybreak. Izgi részen vagyunk. 24-e. 208. Február. Február 24. 10 óra. Hátra kedvel. What is going on here? So Callahan has gone missing, and you're here with some evidence that he's been abusing his power? Even the police and guild have barged into the institute wanting to question me. You people have been here for a day. A day! Are you some sort of plague being brought down upon us? Not their fault. This is Professor Callahan's problem. No, it's all our... No, it's all of our problem. Don't act like you didn't know about assistants being harassed left and right. What did you want me to do about it in my position? It's not my place to say anything about his research. I'm sure this is one of the difficult things about being a joint venture group founded by multiple investors. But I also imagine the benefits outweigh the difficulties. Anyone could see that the professor was on a rampage. And the problems with the orbital network and its distribution are just as clear. Let me just shoot straight with you. Was the professor linked to any strange groups? You know, like the Mafia or anything? I like to believe that he wasn't, but I can't say for sure. It's pretty normal for the Institute of Science and Burn Company to accept outside funding. In other words, ground is fertile for corruption. I can't write off the possibility with all those new terminals he suddenly had on him. Stop this pointless conjecture! You have no evidence! Rumors like this were to leak to the public during such a crucial time. How about acting like a leader for once in your damn life? These youngsters were hired so the police and the guild wouldn't have to get involved. And while we sit here scrambling for answers, who knows what Professor Callahan is up to? Tell me, is there ever going to be a better time than now to step up as a CEO, Bill? Fine, tell you everything I know. Please keep this just between us. Of course, these matters like this confidential. We contracted with one of your biggest shareholders, the Principality of Elsing. We have nothing to gain from hurting your image, and everything to gain from earning some brownie points with Vern.
Yes, we are all.
Lehet, hogy se kell választani.
Tényleg, random youtuber itt terjük a mi utcán. Így nyomta vissza ezt a választ. És kellett itt fél másodperc, hogy megértsem, hogy oszd meg az választ. Begyakorolni, ez nem lehet. Csak úgy így előkapni, bazd meg.
Ilyenre nem gondolsz egy másodperc alatt. Ez a megkérdezik, megállsz, gondolkodsz, úgy nézel ki, mint egy gépés, és azt mondod, hogy nem. Nem csak a folyadékban egy zsepüben.
A 10 begyakorolt válaszaid egyike. Ott van begyakorolva. Tehát, ha esetleg valaki megkérdezi, és passzol, és túlolok akarsz lenni.
Elképzeled azt, hogy már nem akarsz ugyanúgy mindig válaszolni a kérdésre, hogy vannak már gyerekei? És akkor felbasszhatod magad, és akkor ott van erre a válaszol. Kékekadod.
Megkészíteni a rokonság kérdezi a munkahelyát. De gyerekek hogy állnak? Hát éppen a üvegcsében, vagy nem tudom, pohárban.
Reggel leeresztettem egy adagot, vagy nem tudom.
Nem kell lekicsolnak az adagot.
Ez a... elég passzív-agresszív és bukkó.
Igen, elég.
De más, szóval nem tudok elképzelni, hogy valakinek ilyen választ be legyen készítve. Mint hogy már rokonság már folyton kérdezgetés, a falra mászol tőle, és akkor kigondolom, hogy legközelebb valaki megkér, zsigerbe lesz mondod. Professor Callahan first began to change around a year or two ago. He received a request from the Republican Army to develop the next generation of weapons, something he excelled in. But when the time came to propose ideas, he lost in his own field. Professor Cronkite was accepted. Well, that was it. Ever since, he's been doing research on his own like a man possessed. I don't know what it is he started researching, but whatever it was, it required an immense amount of capital and manpower. There came a point where he started seeking out every sponsor he could. And half a year ago, I heard a place called the Anchorville Company offered an unprecedented amount of money. That name. So that put in your information network too, eh? Don't tell me this is the same thing as in Langport. Indeed, the Anchorville Company, much like the Messeldom Trading Company, is also one of their shell corporations. What are we talking about? Sort of the Mafia. They're called Almata, and they're on both the guild and the police's radars. What? So Callahan was involved with people like that? The rumors in expanding their territory an awful lot of late. So how the hell could you have overlooked something like this? Not my fault. I only got the info the other day. What else could I do? Do you know what could happen to me if I put a pause on research for the Mafia? Think about the poor assistants who ended up helping them without even realizing it. So after losing against the genius professor, he started focusing entirely on his own research. I bet that he's sticking to this same field of expertise. If the Mafia has invested massive funds into this work, a bad feeling about this, a really bad feeling. The aspect delay that dropped down to 0.35% has gotten worse again as of this morning too. That makes it highly possible that he's continuing his research in another location. Where could that be? Like we got a good old-fashioned manhunt on our hands. We're gonna be coming through this place way more than what we did yesterday. I take it there are no objections. Don't like it, but I know it must be done. Better give our cards the proper ranks then. It's fine, give me your cards. Rank B, the certification level you mentioned. Heh, that one almost never gets issued. I'm not trying to bitch, but may as well just give us rank A at this point. Don't ask for the impossible. Besides, we'll be able to get around much better than we could yesterday with these. Let's get to work. Time to get over that Mafia.
I have a favor to ask. If at all possible, do you think I could accompany you?
Na, gondoltam. Megkérdez. Ez az egy mondat, figyeld meg. Következő már nem lesz.
As Professor Hamilton's student, this situation with Professor Callahan isn't entirely unrelated to me. And I very much consider it my job to do something about it in her stead. Please, let me come with you.
Már lassan azt várom, hogy egy mondat közepén mikor hallgatnak el. Egy beszélgetésben egy-egy karakter szinkronizálnak le most már csak.
Egy mondat, egy kettő, nem egy szavazékot.
Felbosszant. What the hell? That's fine with me. But just to give you a heads up, our work takes priority. That means you're gonna be tagging along while we take care of business. There's gonna be a problem? You mean like yesterday? That's fine. I wouldn't even mind helping out if there's anything I can do. Well, we're counting on you guys. I reach out to my contacts and see what I can dig up while you're at it. Just don't do anything too crazy, okay, Quatra? Don't worry so much, Essie. I'm in good company. But whatever it takes, I'm determined to set things right while she's not here to do it herself. I know. Start talking to any dealers who supply Professor Callahan with parts. If I hear anything back, I'll let you know. Take good care of the boy. Yeah, you got it. By the way, Agnes, it glowed last night, didn't it? It did, yes. Most likely at the same time as when Professor Callahan's final transmission went out. We're getting close then. Yes, the last time the Genesis glowed like that was... what are you talking about? What's a Genesis? Ah, don't worry about it. Work stuff. I'm sure we'll fill you in eventually. If you don't mind, Quatra. Say so. Must be something that could take a while to explain. So, where should we start? Possible, I'd like to first speak to Young. You would better know him as Professor Cronkite. The guy our missing professor had beef with, right? Yeah, I bet he'd know a thing or two about his research. Sounds good to me. Plus, I think it's about time we have a little talk with yesterday's client. The anonymous one? It's anonymous to us at this point. Come on, let's settle the score. So we'll be making the rounds through Newtown and the Artisanal District before heading to the Institute of Science. That sounds perfect. Man, Mayday 2 of our work begin. What? Siamo in the pot.
I see.
Elege volt az olvasás.
Indeed.
Most hallottam, hogy mentem egy napot. Már kezdek berekedni.
What's next?
Never underestimate the Vern Company.
About Professor Callahan, if you learn of his whereabouts, please let us know. We haven't been able to reach him. He's been our company advisor for years and years, and now he's just gone. I only hope that he's safe wherever he is. Indeed, this is likely the best compromise available. This should at least get the project off the ground. Well, frankly, I don't see what's in it for us. This is a big responsibility for little benefit down the river. That said, I've heard grumblings of a different project. I can try and pull some strings for you there. I appreciate it, but we should be fine. The project is a bit unique. Honestly, I don't know much about it myself. We don't know who's working on it. Whatever it is, it's highly confidential. So it would seem. Privy to any of that myself either. Every company has its secret, but it's left into a project even more confidential than our own. What are they up to there? I'm sorry I can't go into more detail. This is a very strange project. I heard they expunged all their international engineers from the project too. Now that piques my interest. Everything goes there too. I can brute force my way into that war room. Well, looks like you hit the nail on the head this sword. It is linked to the Mafia. How do you know? Weird. Stick your nose in every damn corner, I swear. I won't be salty about it, but that's just what their contacts will get them. Yeah, I think it could be really useful for us too if we just work together. Ah, you good there, guys? Stop piling on him like that. Are they picking up on his sarcasm? Ahem! Anyway, we know what we gotta do now. We're gonna get our equipment sorted out and then we move. You guys stay sharp out there. He really does care for us. Indeed. Perhaps a certain Spriggan is rubbing off on him. Well, mindenkivel összedörzsölődik. We've got lives on the line here. Everything else can go on the back burner. Especially since this is the mob we're talking about here. Unfortunately, it's against guild regulations for B ranks and lower to operate alone, so I got a pair up. Don't get reckless out there. Move back with the guild first, got it? How did it come to this? Maybe there's still time. We just need a hero! In research, they work for a Van Weapons R&D contractor. What happened here exactly? Look out for sources. Today we finally meet with the Vern Company to hammer out a big partnership. Cooperation with the academic community is one of Vern's founding principles, so we are pretty receptive to the idea. It's just after the foundation got cut out, things have been a bit dicey. But I can't let that get to me. I'm gonna ace this, rehearse and execute. Okay, maybe execute is a bit much, but I'll get it done, one way or another. Gotta focus on bringing everybody together, but I heard Van's offices were a mess this morning. Oh no, bad food, don't overthink it, just go. Okay. was bad enough trying to work through the network issue. Driving our online reservation system haywire. We had double booking, outages, random cancellations. It was a nightmare. We've never had to deal with anything like that before, and I hope we don't have to again. It's horrifically bad for ratings. Lefoglalok egy hotelt. A foglalásomat randomra nem leszek boldog a hotellel. És inger fogok rá érezni, hogy másra a Google review-ba adjak rá egy csillagot.
Very well.
Az ilyen valósághű. Át tudom hinni, igen. Jó. Elmentem.
De mit csinál? Így másfél költésnél kell.
Azt mindegy.
De.